my first time. Give me a break. Hello, one and all, and welcome back to the opening night Trivia League Geek Teams division. We have got a great match coming up for you here. We've got two rookie teams, but not rookie players.
Yeah, we actually have one rookie player. I don't know if he has played a match before, but we have two of the rookie sensations of last year teaming up. Duel of the Fates, Brittany Tapley and Tyler Birch.
Scary team.
Both of them scary players, both of them with a name made for themselves in other leagues. Brittany actually in this league, in the singles division, being with an undefeated record right now, and she went to the finals of the teams tournament with her last teammate, Eli McKay.
Great teammate.
And we have Richard Schwartz in the team TBD, who is a veteran of the game, if I have ever seen one. I know he has been here for a lot of time, and he has given us a lot of great performances and great matches against the likes of like Amaru Moses, for example.
Yep. All good players, and we're also very excited to see what Javi can bring to this. We're always looking for new rookie sensations. I hope we've got a contender right here, hiding away, ready to make his debut.
Yeah, it's weird. We haven't gotten across that breakout rookie this year yet, so maybe Javi can do it.
It's very early. It's very early.
We have like a reputation of doing good in Geek, so
yeah, we certainly have. So I think with that, we should probably bring in the teams.
Yeah, let's see what they have to say in promos.
Hey, Javi, you ready to get this started?
Sure am, partner. Listen, I've never done a real Geek match. I've only ever played one fandom match, and I don't even know if it's been released yet. So we'll see what I can do. But I think we've got a fighting chance.
Hey, it's all good. I mean, you're kind of new to this. I'm running on 4 hours of sleep because I got off work at 6 a.m. So it's gonna be an interesting time.
We'll do fine.
We're gonna have fun regardless, and we'll get TBD on the way. You'll see.
Yeah. You got it.
Well, Tyler, here we are in our first teams match. I know we've played a lot against each other last year, and for me personally, I'm excited to team up for once and be on the same side. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. Like they always say, if you can't beat them, join them. So here I am, excited for this team. I mean, obviously, us playing against each other, I've got a lot of respect for you, so I'm excited to see what we do as a team.
Yeah, great. Well, best of luck to TBD, and let's go.
Well, a lot of confidence there from both teams, including our rookie. I'm excited about this. A lot of confidence. No real fighting talk against each other, but just a lot of confidence in their own abilities, which is something you like to see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This should be great.
Yeah, me too. So to get this started, do the thing.
Okay. Introducing first, with a record of 0-0, making their ONTL Geek Team's debut, we have Richard Schwartz, Javier Madden. It is TBD. Still better than Gallic D's Nuts. I'm going to put it out there right now. TBD is still a better name than Gallic D's Nuts. And their opponents, also with a record of 0-0, making their ONTL Geek Team's debut, we have Brittany Tapley, Tyler Birch, Duel of the Fates. And if Mike Shea was here with his soundboard, we'd probably be hearing a lot of right now. But he's not here, and I didn't do it for more than 8 seconds. We can't copyright.
I think if you sing it, they cannot copyright you.
Fair. Okay. TBD, Duel of the Fates. We're going to go over the rules, even though most of you have been here before, and the rookie has definitely seen some of our matches based on our conversation earlier, but we're going to go through them anyway. Round 1 works like this. You will get 10 questions in 10 geek categories. Each question will be worth 1 point. You will write the answers down on your whiteboards, and when we ask you to, you will show the whiteboards and verbalize your answer. There's no conferring between teams, no stealing, and if one or more of you gets perfect round, you'll get a bonus question. Did I miss anything?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, David, I've been talking for a while. Why don't you hit us off with question number 1?
All right, guys, remember to keep your hands on screen at all times. So, question number 1 comes in the category of Wizarding World. In which Wizarding World movie does a character get bitten by a creature called a Martlap?
Any creatures in the Wizarding World you wouldn't want to get bitten by, apart from the Murtlap?
Basilisk.
You said bitten?
Yes. I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to get bitten by a basilisk.
No, that's fair.
According to the books, a baby dragon's bite is like a nightmare. Remember when Ron gets bitten in his hand?
Oh, yes.
That's 5,
Nasty stuff. Nasty.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We start with Brittany.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
We go to Richard.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
We go to Tyler.
Is that technical? I said Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets.
And Javi.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is correct. TBD take a 2-1 lead after the first question, and we now move on to question number 2, which comes in the category of the MCU. And your question is, who directed Black Panther?
You know, this movie is in the middle for me. I remember when I watched it that I wasn't like a big fan after the middle of the movie.
So I always say,
Down.
it's not, for me, it's not the best MCU movie, but it's the best movie in the MCU because it has a lot more to say than anything else in the MCU. I think for that reason, it's the best movie in the MCU, but not the best MCU movie.
I wouldn't go that far, honestly.
I disagree. Captain America First Avenger, really good.
3.
No, I love the first one. I'm just as terms of an MCU movie.
Pens down. Richard.
Ryan Coogler.
Tyler.
I said Ryan Coolidge.
Javi.
Gosh darn it. I got Ryan Coogler.
And Brittany.
Ryan Coogler.
Ryan Coogler.
Is correct.
Oh. TBD taking a 2-4 lead, I believe, right?
That's correct.
Well, your next question comes in the category of Middle Earth. Which character lights the first beacon at Minas Tirith in Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King? I still struggle to pick my favorite Middle Earth movie between this and The Two Towers. I just cannot.
Every time I watch Two Towers and see the Battle of Helm's Deep, I'm like, yeah, this is the best. And then I watch Return of the King, I'm like, then I see Pelennor Fields, and I'm like,
Yeah.
The Army of Rohan peering over that hill is awesome.
Pens are down. And Tyler.
Pippin.
Pippin is correct. Spoiler.
I got Legos.
Javi.
Sorry about that.
Brittany.
Pippin.
Yeah.
And Richard.
I did the wrong person. I said Gandalf.
With that,
Pippin is correct. So Duel of the
we
Fates
have
not
a
only,
hashtag tie game.
and leaves Brittany as the only player with a perfect round.
It's true.
Don't jinx it. Your next question
Yeah.
comes in the category of mixed bag.
Probably just
Name 2 of the 3 mixed bag movies that feature a performance from Chris Evans. I guess we'll just talk about Captain America.
Yeah. I think Chris Evans and the MCU make me really like Captain America.
Agree.
Like in the comics, not being an American myself, I didn't get that patriotism feel.
I had to wait till What If to get that from the MCU. So.
Right.
That is American ass. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down, and we start with Javi.
Me?
Yep.
Snowpiercer and TMNT.
Brittany,
I would have been shorter. I put Snowpiercer and Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Richard,
Oh, we're only supposed to put 2? I put TMNT, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and Snowpiercer.
and Tyler.
I remember if this was in. I put Push and TMNT.
Richard showed off, but that was Richard had all 3 of the correct answers. The correct answers were Snowpiercer, TMNT, and Scott Pilgrim versus the World. So everyone except Tyler.
Push
getting a point.
was considered, but we ended up not putting it in.
No.
For some reason, I thought it was on that list. I probably should have.
And your next question comes in the category of DC movies. Who plays Gas Gorman in Superman 3? A good old who plays question. Short, sweet, to the point. I don't love this.
It's early in the season.
Wait, which character? Sorry.
You'll have to just repeat it.
Oh, okay.
Or did
I mean, I can vouch for him. It was kind of hard to understand.
It was,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Do you want me to take the repeat?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Who plays Gus Gorman in Superman 3?
Oh, okay. Like that matters. This is just a guess.
It was a technical repeat, so it will not be.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
When you say you don't like this, do you just mean cast questions or Superman 3?
I
Oh.
just
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're back around the board to Brittany.
Richard Pryor.
Richard.
that was my guess, Richard Pryor.
Tyler.
Richard Pryor.
And Harvey.
Richard Pryor.
whew,
We thought we lost it. We thought we lost it.
Yeah, sorry,
All right,
sorry,
your
sorry.
next-
I know, I get it.
We got you.
It's fine.
I'm scared too. I'm scared too.
We are
Your next
joking around.
Your next question comes in our new category of sci-fi killers. And your question is, name one of the two characters Burke locks in a room with two face huggers in Aliens. That sounds like a dick move.
That sounds like a dick move.
Eh,
That guy's pretty much a dick. Like,
he's a lawyer.
Could you say that one more time? Sorry. Oh, you-
Okay.
First repeat for TBD. Question is, name one of the two characters Burke locks in a room with two face huggers in Alien.
As an action movie, this rocks.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a good old plain action movie of one of those,
Sometimes
Spoiler alert,
changing
I am so
genre-
sorry, Javi. I have no idea.
Oh,
Are you still with us?
no. Oh, hey, he's back.
Yeah.
5,
Sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
We'll start with Javi. I think.
Yeah.
I haphazardly wrote the word Houston, but I don't think that's right.
Brittany,
I just went Newt.
Richard,
I have not seen any of these movies in a long time. I just went Bob. Why not? Let's put Bob out
And-
there.
Tyler.
Newt.
Newt is correct. We would have accepted Ripley.
And in a barn burner of a game so far, Duel of the Fates takes the lead by 1 point.
Great game. Great game.
The next question comes in the category of Star Trek. There. Which Star Trek movie features the following characters? Ruafo, Anish, and Artin.
I happen to know these sort of questions are like Thomas Scully's favorite.
Yeah, we cannot talk a lot about the characters or the movies.
No, so I went with a writer instead.
I thought you wrote this question.
It did, but I happen to know that these types of questions,
Okay, yeah.
Scully is like prolific.
Yeah, I
at
think
writing.
a lot of most of the writers have our fetish questions. 5, 4,
Who is the first person to ignite a lightsaber in?
Yep. Or in what type of location do I look? I write a lot about lightsabers and kisses. Press down.
We'll go with Richard.
I said Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home.
Tyler.
Star Trek Insurrection.
Harvey.
I guess Insurrection as well.
And Brittany.
Star Trek Insurrection.
Good guessing from Harvey. Star Trek Insurrection is correct.
Is Brittany still perfect? Yeah, right?
Sorry?
Is Brittany still perfect, I think.
Brittany's still perfect. Going into Question number 8, which comes in the category of the DCEU. Which character visits their father in prison in Justice League? You ever been to prison, David?
Actually,
Oh, no.
oh fuck. Well, let's see if he comes back in the.
I want to
In
hear
the
David's answer, though.
well, we finished the joke. No, actually, I have. Well, we went in like a. Do abandoned prisons count 5?
Yes,
4?
why not?
Then yes, 3.
In that field trip.
Pens are down, and okay. Yes,
Unbelievable.
we start with Javi.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it's my shirt. It's the Flash, Barry Allen.
Okay. Yeah. Brittany,
Sorry.
Flash.
Richard.
The only jail I went to is the one in Monopoly, but Barry Allen.
Tyler.
Barry Allen.
That's correct. So, clean sweep. Your next question comes in the category of Star Wars. Okay, let's go. What was the last Star Wars movie to feature the planet Naboo on screen, going for release and theatrical?
Wait, so you want the latest?
The last one going for release order and theatrical releases. Like nothing of the special thing.
So you want? I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna go by the years. The latest year.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
We are going to give you a few more seconds because of all the clarifications we have to make.
This is one of the first Star Wars I've written that's not been changed by another writer.
Really?
Mm.
I'm proud of you. Nice.
I'm learning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Richard.
I said Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Tyler.
I also said Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Javi.
I don't know. I think it's Attack of the Clones, but Clone Wars.
And Brittany.
I think I lost my perfect round because I went with Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith.
Oh,
That's correct.
Oh,
Who is not featured in the Clone Wars?
Very briefly for Padme's funeral.
that's, okay, good.
that was the one. I was gonna say that too. Damn it.
With what could potentially be the last question of the round.
We'll have a bonus. Yes, we do.
Your
In the
category
category,
is Marvel. What nickname is given to Jigsaw's brother in Punisher Warzone?
No, this is wrong.
None of the nicknames I've had are appropriate for this channel, so
you know, my nickname is in high school was David. It was my name in English. They weren't original.
I can't repeat any of my nicknames. So
Nope.
5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Tyler.
Looney Bin Bill.
Harvey.
Looney Bin Jim.
Brittany.
Yeah, Looney Bin Jin.
Oh my god.
And Richard.
I have not seen this movie. I just said Weasel.
Looney Bin Jim is correct. So with that, Brittany gets the perfect round. Very well done, Brittany.
Well,
He doesn't need to.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. It's a good time for him to leave.
yeah. So, Brittany, your bonus question. Who directed 2019's Hellboy?
Neil Marshall?
That's correct. Complete perfect round.
The true perfect round for Brittany. Taking the score.
First
Duel
one.
of the Fate 16, TBD 12. Close match. Very close match. Only 4 points separating both teams. Great performances. Shout out to the rookie in his first round one here in ONTL.
Yeah.
It was a very impressive round. Impressive rounds from everyone.
Yeah. So, now we go to round number 2. In round number 2, we have given you three randomized categories. The team in the lead will choose which category they want to answer for. You will get 5 questions, 2 points each, multiple choice, and stealing is available. TBD has used 1 repeat. The categories for today, I forgot them, are
Star Wars, MCU, DCEU.
So, Duel of the Fates. You guys are in the lead. You want to pick first or second?
We want to pick first, right?
Yeah.
We'll
Okay.
pick.
And would you like to answer first or second?
If you want them to go first and take a little.
Yeah,
Either?
I'd rather
Yeah.
them go first. A little
Okay. Yeah, we'll go second.
Okay. Which category would you like?
So do you want what we talked about?
bit. Yeah, I think that's good.
We'll take the MCU.
All right.
MCU is off the table. So TBD, would you like Star Wars or the DCEU?
All right, Javi, what are you thinking?
DCEU, leave Star Wars for round 3, unless you.
Yeah, okay. We'll do DCU.
Okay.
Fair enough. So, Joe, since I have read Wizarding World, Middle Earth, and Star Wars in the round 1, I'll give you Star Wars round. Sounds fair.
Well, Star Wars is round 3, so.
Yeah.
Okay,
no one
so
picked-
then I don't care.
Okay, TBD, I will be giving you your 5 questions in the DCEU. Remember, you can confer, you have 2 repeats left, and you do have your challenge and multiple choice is available. TBD, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your first question. In Birds of Prey, what type of weapon does Harley use in the fight against the henchman inside the booby trap?
Oh.
I'm not really confident. It seems like it would be a baseball bat, but if you,
I'm not positive either, but you want to go multiple choice as we say?
I say we go multiple.
All right. Multiple choice, please.
Okay, your multiple choice.
Yes. Well, Richard,
Yeah,
I'm afraid you have to take this.
that's fine.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've had a slight issue with Javi's internet. So, Richard,
Yeah.
I'll give you the multiple choice options. Unfortunately, because we're in the middle of a question,
Yeah.
Javi won't be able to answer this. So, your multiple choice options are: is it A, a baseball bat, B, a hammer, C, a gun, or D, a hula hoop? Sorry, Javi, you can't conspire with this one. You'll have to be silent.
So between 2 of them,
5, 4.
I'm just gonna say baseball bat. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Duel of the Fates, chance for a 1-point steal. Your options once again are A, baseball bat, B, hammer, C, gun, D, hula hoop.
It's a hammer.
It's a hammer? Yeah, if you're sure about it, go for it.
A hammer. Final answer.
That's correct for the 1 point steal.
Yeah.
This was a hula hoop.
Sorry, Javi.
I know, I almost wanted to go with that, but like.
Your second question in the DCEU. In the Suicide Squad, who kills Rick Flag?
Oh, that would be Peacemaker. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
No, I'm sad. Thanks a lot.
Your third question in the DCEU. What was the first DCEU movie to feature the actor Harry Lennox?
Oh. Javi, who is that person? Do you know?
Oh, that's Man of Steel, I think. I believe he's Colonel Swanson or something like that.
Five.
All right. If you want to go for it, go for it. Man of Steel. Final answer.
That is correct.
Correct.
I'll take
This
his
is
credit.
more exciting than it has any right to be. This is great. Okay.
Yeah.
Your fourth question in the DCEU. In Wonder Woman, what food does Steve buy for Diana at the train station?
Ice cream. Final answer. I'm sorry, Javi.
2 points. And
Sorry,
we'll now
Javi.
move on.
Don't mean to steal your thunder here.
Final
I knew
question.
the answer. So good.
Your final question in the DCEU. Aside from Zack Snyder, who is the only DCEU director to have directed more than one movie?
That would be just to be sure. What's the name? Is it Patty Jenkins from Wonder Woman?
Patty Jenkins.
Is that? Yeah, Patty Jenkins. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And the end of your round 2. Taking
Stumbled
your
a little,
score,
stumbled a little late at the beginning, but great comeback in round
Yep.
2.
taking the score up to 20 to Duel of the Fates is 17 with that 1 point still.
Okay. All right, Duel of the Fates. I'll be reading your questions in the MCU. First question. In Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, what nickname does the internet give Shang-Chi after the boss fight?
It's Busboy.
Okay, go for it.
Busboy, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. I wanted to read the multiple choices. In The Avengers, on what European city do Loki and Captain America fight for the first time?
They say city,
Yeah.
so Stuttgart, right?
Where?
Is it Stuttgart, Germany?
I thought it was Berlin.
What?
I thought it was Berlin.
Oh.
Captain
Do you
America.
want to take a Oh. Do you want to take a repeat?
Yeah, we can do a repeat.
Okay, we'll take a repeat.
In The Avengers, on what European city do Loki and Captain America fight for the first time?
It's Stuttgart. I'm like, isn't that where he gets the uranium in the eye and stuff?
You want to go multiple choice just in case?
Well,
or-
yeah, sure. We'll go multiple.
Multiple choices are A. Prague, B. Brussels, C. Munich, or D. Stuttgart.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, D is a dog, final answer.
D is correct for 1 point and the tie game. And this question was part of a campaign that Joe and I are running about more European geography questions. Please.
There's a bit of feedback as well.
Okay, your next question. Who was the first person to compose more than one MCU movie?
Yeah, that'd be Alan Silvestri, probably, right? Because he did Captain America and then he did the Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alan Silvestri, final answer.
That's correct for 2 points. And the lead. Your fourth question. In Ant-Man, who impersonates a PimTech security guard?
So Louise. Is that Louise? Because he goes in and he's like whistling to Small
Yeah,
World.
yeah.
Is it Louise? Is that how you say it?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, Louise, final answer.
We'll have accepted Louise. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Now everyone-
Sorry. Okay. In how many MCU movies does John Slattery appear as Howard Stark?
There's an Iron Man 2, in Civil War,
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, Endgame. Do you want to go 4? Or do you want to go multiple?
I think it's only those 4.
Do you want to go for it?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, 4, final answer.
That's correct for the 2 points.
Nice.
There we go. Redemption for not going with you on the other question.
It's okay.
So, at the end of round number 2, we have a score. Duel of the Fates with 26, TBD with 20. Still all to play for here. And I'm still going to go. As we move into round number 3, which is the category that was not taken in round number 2, which is Star Wars. Duel of the Fates, appropriately named for this round 3.
Yeah.
It's back here. Duel of the Fates. You are in the lead, 26 to 20. Would you like your questions from set 1 or set 2?
Do you want
And
to
zero
go 2?
questions. Let's do
Okay,
two.
we'll go 2. Sure.
We'll go with
Alright.
2.
So,
Set 2, which means TBD, you'll get your questions from set 1. Be a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and a 5-pointer. Decide who will take the 2-pointer, the other one will take the 3-pointer, and you confer on your 5-pointer. David, I asked the question
Richard, I
TBD
think you're
in
the
round.
veteran. I think you go 3. Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's fine.
I say you go 3. I go 2.
Sure. I'm 50-50 when it comes to Star Wars, but I can do it. Well.
Well, with his internet,
Yeah.
you probably want to go 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good point.
So yeah, David,
Okay.
you'll go TBD, and
So just for the folks at home, to avoid the TKO, TBD has to answer the 5 and another question.
Mhm.
Javi.
Yeah.
Your question in Star Wars, in set 1. The character Ahsoka Tano physically appears in what Star Wars movie?
Revenge of the Sith.
No.
Incorrect for
Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
the Clone Wars. Yes, it was the Clone Wars.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
You
Sorry
want-
there.
You want a challenge?
Yeah, I'll actually,
No.
I'd like to challenge that because she's not physically there. I mean, I know it's animation. I thought the way the question was worded was very misleading. So if you don't mind, Richard, I'd like to challenge.
Sure, why not?
okay, we're going to go to a challenge, and we'll be back. So we're back from the challenge. The judges, we decided to stay with the initial ruling and not award the points to Javi for that question. TBD will lose their challenge, and they now still require to answer their 5-pointer and now their 3-pointer.
Okay.
So Richard,
Mhm.
your 3-pointer in Star Wars in set 1. Who says the line, "May the Force be with you" in The Force Awakens?
Princess Leia.
That is correct for 3 points.
Thank God you said a movie. I'd be like, "Who says may the Force be with you" in Star Wars? I'd be like, "Screw
yeah, we
you." Screw what?
How much time do you have?
Okay.
So with that, we've reached
You
stage
got
of the
the
game.
so Richard got the 3 points, so you guys have to answer the 5-pointer, all right?
So we've reached a point in the game. TBD must answer their 5-point question to throw it back to Duel of the Fates. David, over to you.
TBD, your 5-pointer. Remember, you can confer, and I'm not going to delay this.
And you still have 2 repeats.
In Return of the Jedi, more than how many years does C-3PO say the Sarlacc spends digesting its victims?
Ooh. Do you have any idea?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't have a clue. It seems like it'd be some weird thing, like a bunch of years. So I don't know.
Well, let's do a repeat just to be safe to hear the question.
Yeah.
Repeat the question.
Right? In Return of the Jedi, more than how many years does C-3PO say the Sarlacc spends digesting its victims?
That's why I thought it was years, because it was actually in the question. So I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I have no idea. Like, I'm kind of like my
5
gut's saying
years,
like
10
10 years, but I'm not. That's just like.
If your gut says 10 years, go with 10.
All right, 10 years. Final answer.
And your
shit.
winners,
Sorry.
by way of
Sorry.
technical knockout, Duel of the Fates. The correct answer was 1,000 years.
Oh, I was completely wrong.
1,000 years.
Oh,
A well-fought game by TBD,
Yeah.
but very impressive. But in this instance, just that slight experience just edges out.
Well, we are going to talk to TBD now before we lose Javi. Let's see if we can. Guys, 23 points in a losing effort is nothing to sneeze at, especially with Javi being your second match. You were impressive, and Richard, you brought it today as well. Congratulations, anyway. You guys had a bad draw in the wheel with Brittany and Tyler,
Mhm.
2 of the best rookies of last year. So how are you feeling?
You know, I feel pretty good. I mean, we did play a pretty good game. I think Javi did really well for his rookie debut, and Brittany was just really dominant on her side. So I mean, we had to play a tough round, just Okay, that Star Wars question was hard for us. Like, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. Like, so that was a good question. And, I just need to up. We just got to up our game next time. We got our first match out of the way. We lost, but we'll get them the next time.
Yeah, you both had a very good round 2 with DCE. You only gave up that 1 point steal. Everything else, I think you hit for 2 points, which is really impressive. I think as a team, you seem to work well despite Javi's internet issues. I think the conferring was still there and was still good.
Javi, did you have fun?
So how do you guys feel you guys did as a team?
I think we did really well. I feel really bad that during times where we were conferring, I literally just had no choice in the matter, and it would poop out on me. I think I'd love to come back. Hopefully this time with good internet. Just because it was rough. I felt like you could hear me swearing. You couldn't hear me swearing every time it would poop out. I'd be like, oh, son of a, and I just couldn't. I couldn't do it, man. But I feel really good. Thank you, Richard, for answering that 3-pointer, backing me up on that challenge, even though it didn't pay off.
Yeah,
but
it's all good. That's what teams do.
I do appreciate that. Hopefully, I get to work with you some other time. Hopefully, this time we'll get a win.
Yeah.
But thank you, man. I really do appreciate it.
No problem. I never use my challenges anyway. Might as well use.
Yeah, I want to talk. You said this was your first core Geek match. How was the experience? How did you feel the questions, your knowledge, studying you did, or anything?
I think my first round went a lot better than I thought it would go. I don't know how many I missed. I lost track, but I think it might have been only 2 or 3. One of them being sci-fi killers, which I was never really confident in. I don't know. I think some of those polls were. I personally was very impressed with myself, and I'm not a braggy guy, so.
I think you
well,
should.
That's a good boost of confidence for a player. Actually, if you actually do better than what you thought, and great pools in DC, EU as well that Richard sometimes took credit for. But yeah, we are excited, and you are going to be debuting in the singles competition very soon as well. So good luck with that. How are you feeling for that?
I'm very excited about that. I hope, I'll have better internet. I can almost promise that, because at this point, anything lower than this is just work.
Oh, you'll be surprised.
Welcome to the community. Wi-Fi is great.
I don't want to do that again. So thankfully, I won't have a partner that I will be letting down if my internet poops out. So, yeah.
You didn't let me down. We did good.
Yeah, I mean, we did.
All right.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Javi.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing you back here very soon. But let's bring in today's first place finishers. Brittany Tapley, Tyler Birch. Duel of the Fates. How you guys feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I thought we played really well together in round 2. I got my first perfect round, which was, pretty cool. And for the ones that you missed, Tyler, you were right there. So, I mean, I think you did great as well. And yeah, I think there's a lot to be happy about this match.
Yeah, I mean, obviously round 1 wasn't strong for me. There's a lot of those movies I haven't brushed up on because I haven't been doing any leagues. I have those in there, so I'm going to definitely do that after this. But no, I mean, I'm very excited for what we're going to be doing from here. I mean, I just got to brush up a little bit, but Brittany's already playing at the top of her game. In round 2, other than, a couple missteps, we did really well. So we didn't even need to get to round 3, but I'm sure if we went into round 3, we would have done pretty well in it. So, so I'm really excited about where we're going to be going from here, and definitely going to be making sure that I just try to, pull a little bit more of my weight in the next one.
Speaking of, do you guys have any idea what team you like to play?
You got anyone?
I don't remember the teams. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Abel,
I know you don't like their name, but Abel and Antonio did pretty well. We have a bit of a rivalry going with Abel and Antonio, so that'd be kind of cool.
I think you guys you guys taking on these nuts is going to be a good match.
Yeah.
Brittany, obviously your former team partner is out there as well.
Yes.
Any ideas about whether you'd like to play that match?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are champions, it might be a little while, but I know. Oh, are you talking about Eli or are you talking about Ryan?
I'm talking about Eli.
Okay, you want to talk about Eli. Okay. Yeah, no, if you guys are champions, it'll be a little ways till we can play you guys, but I would love to play you guys because I know what you guys are both capable of, and like I think that could be a really good match. Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. So well done again. Well done, Tyler, and well done, Brittany, especially on the true perfect round. Not very often we see those in this division, so very well done for that.
Well, another one in the books.
We did it. And Javi's internet seemed to only turn up for promos and post-match interviews, really. He was completely clear for the promo, completely clear for the post-match. We had issues in between, but still a good showing despite poor internet.
Yeah,
that man of skill moment might be his internet just like, go on, get the answer out. Okay, I'm done.
I think for a rookie, getting that performance, and especially against this team, because I don't think I didn't want to like say a lot about it to not get into TBD's head, but Tyler and Brittany are two great players, geek players, and putting them together was like them putting themselves together. I think this team could go to do great things in this division. But again, TBD, 23 points. 23 points in a losing effort is not, it's great. Like,
yeah, it's a fantastic performance.
Yeah.
Got another one in the books. I think, David, you have a full, have you worked on your sign off yet?
What?
Have you worked on your closing remarks yet?
No, I don't. I haven't. No.
You stay classy, movie trivia community.